Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there right now. They're gonna hear this. Tone Bro checking in on behalf of the whole team, whole society, everything like that. I hope everybody is prepared and thankful and ready to pig out. You know what I'm saying? If it ever was a time to eat as much as you want to eat, this is that time. So we keeping it moving in terms of battle rap and things like that, man. But I definitely want to give a big shout out to that. You know, if you've been in tune with what's going on this year, the brother I got up here right now has been making waves in a major way, I think. Last time we checked in was right before Ultimate Madness, but this is a highly requested interview. You know what I'm saying? So, I got things in the bag. I even got trivia for this guy today. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. But without further ado, Philadelphia's own Eazy the Block Captain. What's going on, brother?
What's up with you? What's up with you, Tone, bro?
Man, listen,
I think you was biased in this tournament. I think you was biased in this tournament.
We going right.
I mean, because we haven't really spoken about it. It's been a minute. Like I've been. You know, I know you've been busy. I see you've been working. So you know, I wasn't trying to bother you and all that. But you know, so you know, the timing is good. But you know.
Yeah. You know, we got things to talk about, and
right.
You know, but I do want to say, first off, before we do everything, you know, I appreciate how, you know, you sort of rebranded, you know, what you've been doing. And I think for a lot of us who have followed you in your career, we've seen the growth, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then even with the media side. So I gotta commend you for that. You know what I mean? So before we start everything, because you did have a great year, great rebrand and everything like that overall. Like I said before in the intro, the last time that we spoke is before the Ultimate Madness tournament, which you were in, and so I think you made it to the second round of that tournament.
It was the second round, right?
Okay,
right.
Okay. I want to get your thoughts and reflections on that situation, on the tournament, kind of what you took away from it, and then you know we can go after the judges and after the fan response as well. You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
You know we gotta talk about that.
Oh, we gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no, you know what? Yeah, the second round, even though, you know, I felt like it was a failure. You dig what I'm saying? Like for me, you know what I mean? It was like okay. It wasn't even the fact that Fonz won. It wasn't even the fact that Fonz won. It was just that like I shouldn't even have made it that close. You dig what I'm saying? It was like all right. You know what I'm saying? Like you made it because I'm never telling nobody that battle was not close. It is close. It's a close battle.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying though? But I feel like that I won the battle. To me, clear, even on camera. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I won. But, you dig what I'm saying? On some media shit, outside looking in, I can understand if somebody say Fonz 2-1-2. You dig what I'm saying? Good battle, classic. For me, personal, it was, you supposed to be better than that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I felt like I should have won that joint.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? So, you know, but that's how I felt about that. You dig what I'm saying? It felt so much bigger. Like, that second round felt so much bigger than the second round. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, even though I was out the second round, like, that moment was big, though. It was a big moment because it was like, yo, that nigga went out with a bang. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it was like, yeah, it was, you gotta respect it. You dig what I'm saying? Because it was that. So, but, you know, I felt like I should have was there. You know?
Yeah. Listen, I think it was a close battle, and I would say probably between both tournaments, you and Jay, Jay and Sick, Jay Kruger and Fonz, I think we're probably, and of course Danny and Holmesy, which ended in a tie on the fan vote. I thought those were the closest battles, and it was like even whoever loses, you still did what you needed to do. You know what I'm saying? But what do you feel? What do you think about the feedback from it? Like, I know there was a big backlash with some of the fans and stuff like that. Like people felt the way. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I'm not gonna cap, man. People was in my
They
inbox.
was mobbing with me,
Easy,
man.
I was called
Yeah.
drawn. What would you say? What y'all Philly
Bro.
niggas draw? You nigga, you drawn like that? You know what I'm
You
saying? I was getting
drawn.
all types of insults. Shout out to my man Fonz and Gio. They was
Right.
killing me in the group. You know what I'm saying? Philly is heavy in the society, so I was getting killed on that. But what was the response you were getting from fans? You know, what did the powers that be say about your performance? Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, question: are you streaming?
I am.
Are you streaming live?
I am streaming live on Caffeine.
Where at?
On Caffeine, sir. Yes, sir.
Why I don't have you? I don't have you on Caffeine.
Oh yeah, Black Compass Media, Caffeine. Yeah, we right here. You know what I mean? And people that's out there too, make sure y'all share the stream and all that too. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna follow y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you
Appreciate it.
around, guys?
Appreciate it, man. 7 to 9, Tuesday, Thursday, we on doing our thing. So, you know what I mean?
Okay,
we
fire.
you know what I mean? But I appreciate it. And all y'all that's out there too, make sure y'all subscribe. Definitely appreciate
hit
all
that
the
follow
subscription,
button,
you know what I mean?
man.
So
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right. So I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the powers that be, the people, the feedback, the reviews from the fans and from, you know, the people who make the decisions on that. What was the immediate feedback, you know, following the battle, following the tournament that you were able to get that you want to share with the people?
Listen. It was 80% like great, right? But it was some people that was like, my folks was like, yo, E, you lost that joke too. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like, yo, for real though, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the person who I got next, my brother think I'm gonna lose. Like people like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be a realistic niggas, dog. Like for real. Like it'd be like, so I had few people that was like, no, you could have did better. Or was like, hey, you won that joint. Or you know what I'm saying? But it was just like it was even. But it just came to a conclusion that it was a strong joint. I feel like I won. But you dig what I'm saying? That was a good battle. It was like, you dig, it's one of those. If that was like on YouTube, it would be like one of those jumps. You dig what I'm saying?
I agree.
It was a good jump. So just to go out like that was cool. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it on the aftermath, because you gotta think about it. I was mad as shit. I'm like, I got robbed. You know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we all did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I had a legitimate. I feel like my robbery was the one of the like only clear legitimate robberies though. Dog. Like that's just how I feel. I just was like, damn, I ain't get no judge votes. You dig what I just was like, what?
Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna work out. I'm gonna be honest, because throughout the whole tournament, the way they had it set up was we get 2 minutes or like a minute and a half maybe to text PR votes. Now we not talking to each other through that, so I don't know what they had, right? And I think we got to a point where it was like 2-0. I'm like, okay, somebody probably gonna bring some balance out, but it just was like, nah. Everyone just had it as a close joint, and I would say this too. I didn't mind people. Like if something like that happens to me as a battler, I'm gonna run with it. We're gonna promote off of this. So you came out at the end, kind of, you know, using the media. I see the mic in the back. I see you in there. You got equipment, nigga.
I'm redoing it. I'm redoing it. So like where I'm at is like not. It's getting, you mean, because I ain't streaming for a week because I'm redoing it too.
Okay.
Like, it ain't nothing heavy, but it's just,
yeah.
You know, I needed more room.
Did you feel like judgments were unfair? I want to get to biasness. I would love to get your insight on media as well. Bloggers, battlers who are now doing media is interesting to me too, and I think you guys are finding out this shit is a lot harder than we all made it look, right? So. But I want to get your perspective on judging biasness. You know, did you feel like folks were doing a thorough enough job with, you know, the battles and stuff and breaking down why they had certain people winning and things? So what was your perspective?
I mean, I don't listen. I feel like this in any judgment, right? Everybody is kind of biased to what they already like, right? You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you don't have to be biased for a person, but you know, you are a battle rap fan. Everybody that was on the panel is battle rap fans. So you already have a preference of what you like in a battle rapper. So that's would be your personal bias. That's
Sure.
just how it has to be. You dig what I'm saying? So depending on if you know that or not, or somebody knows that or not, then they can come up with their own judgment. But it's just like, okay, it was a couple things, you know, Uncle Ross said, and he made you like, huh? And then you had knowledge, you know, something that made you like, you know what I mean? And then it was like Rita, even like Rita from Philly, like, but I'm like, where'd she just pop up from? Like, I'm like, where'd she come from, dog? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, she a judge. And I fuck with Rita now, but that's how I was feeling then. I'm just like,
yeah.
Who? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, then I'm like, all right. So then they like, yo, she from Philly. I'm like, all right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then I'm like, I might could use that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just on some strategy shit. Like, all right.
Yeah, I dig it.
So like, and then you know what I mean Uncle Rod, I'm like, all right, he an old head. So I was thinking like on some other shit. Then I ain't really know. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just didn't know. I ain't know what I was gonna get, man. So, you know, I was tuning in the blogs and shit just to hear like your opinions on battles and shit to see what was going on and all of that, just to see if I could get see how you call it or whatever. But besides that, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with it because I really didn't know. I didn't feel like I had a biasness or not non-biasness personally to any of y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know y'all, and I know y'all really don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it was like y'all probably know of me, but y'all don't really know me. So it was like, all right, fuck it, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't think it was biased, man. I think, you know, it made me personally, I think y'all probably really did like fun style. That's what I think it was.
You think
I
it was
think
a
y'all
stylistic thing?
I think y'all prefer his style. That's what I'm saying. That's how I felt. Because I'm like, there's no way, bro. The second, guys, but the first and the third, I took that joint, dog. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm like, yo, that's how it is.
Right.
It's just, that's how it is now. Even on the app, it's like that.
Yeah.
Majority. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to bring it to a greater theme, Philly, the Philly style, the Philly pocket that a lot of you guys jump into. I think it's you know, not to say everybody raps alike, but you know when a nigga is from Philly when they rapping.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
But do you think that fans in this new age are receptive to that style? You feel like it's a little tougher on artists that come from Philly, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing and all of that? Like, you feel like it's a judgment on that because people may be used to or tuned up to a certain style, or it makes people gravitate towards somebody like Fonz a little bit more? Or what would you attribute that to?
I mean, I wouldn't say stylistic because we have different styles in Philly too. You dig what I'm saying? Like all the styles, we have punchers, we have all of that. You know what I mean? I think we might be as a city getting overlooked because there's not a lot of people that's, you know, rising from, you know, the area at the same time. You can have one. I'm one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, if I'm not trying to bring somebody there, you dig what I'm saying, or bring somebody back or somebody up, is like, am I helping?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But he's like, yo, I gotta follow the process until I can get to the process where I can help somebody. Sure. You dig what I mean? Like, so it's like I gotta just boom. We don't have who else? You got Eazy. You
Diesel's
got Big
nice. Diesel doesn't get enough respect.
Diesel fire.
He's fire.
Like he is fire.
Yeah.
Dub the Phenom fire.
Dub is nice
dog.
too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got fire. It's fire all down there. You know what I mean? Like you can go on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's just I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I don't know because people have had opportunities.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I'm saying? I have, you know what I mean? Like, I can't call it that. I'm not gonna like, say that everything is just, not on us sometimes. You
Right,
do what I'm
right, right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
so, people gotta take their L's when they take their L's. You dig what I'm saying? And take their wins when they take their wins because a real nigga gonna tell you, yo, it's all they fault. No, sometimes niggas don't have a good game.
Right.
You dig what
Right.
I'm saying? You fuck your own shit up, but people know who that is. But you dig what I'm saying? It's like that. But it's half and half, though. I would say half and half.
So I think after the tournament, right?
Right.
We had the comeback battles after that, where you came back and it was kind of it was almost like a losers bracket. I think they did, right? And then
No, I didn't do
you
that
didn't do
one.
that. You didn't do that
No,
situation. You
I
went
was
right
told
to
not to.
Cortez instead.
Yeah, I was told not to do it.
Wait, why? Why not to?
I don't know. Smack wanted me to do it, but P didn't want me to do it. P didn't want me and Luke Castro to do it.
Okay.
Cause he like our stock is high.
It's high, yeah. Yeah.
Like, so to come back in 2 weeks to try to like risk it is like it's stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I might as well wait. And I'm like, yeah, like I felt it, but I was gonna do it, but it was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
You know
come
what I'm saying?
so you
Yeah.
come back, the Cortez battle gets locked in, and then debate ensues, right? And we definitely
Right.
debate about it on our platform and stuff. And I felt like this is gonna be a big test. That's how I felt because I knew Cortez was sort of aiming at something, right? Like he's still sort of
Right.
gunning at some of these top targets, and I felt like it would be a tough uphill climb for you, and you rose to the
Right.
challenge, bro. I gotta tip my hat to you because I did not have you winning going into that. I feel like Cortez he's very lyrical. When
Right.
he has certain angles on you, he hones in
Right.
very well, and he's a 3-round guy. You got to battle Cortez for 3 rounds. You stood in the pocket and you battled that man for 3 rounds with all energy. You know what I'm saying? Going into that battle, did you feel like that was a stepping stone for you? Or was that more of a like, yo, this is just obligatory. Let me just get this out the way. What was the sort of regard you had for Cortez before y'all stepped into that?
Well, it was, what? Cause I wasn't told Cortez until later. You know what I mean? Because I was supposed to be like, I wasn't even writing for anybody. I was just told like a few names, and then it was just like, and then BC just called was like, "What's up with this Cortez shit?" Because we and Cortez was like, he did what say he was on caffeine, he was talking his shit.
Yeah.
Then I go on champion, I'm talking my shit. He goes so like he was. It was a good joint. It was a good joint for me too personally. I told him that I appreciated it because he didn't have to do any of that shit. They say I could have been just shooting shot. He could have been not retweeted. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so he like, so he's taking the time to like. That's why that bet, like me and Cortez was like one of the biggest promoted Jones of the whole Jones.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was because we was promoting that Jones, right? So it was like, all right. But being that he was promoting that joint like that, I said, "Oh, he got some shit." Dog.
Oh
you
yeah,
get what I'm saying?
That's what
like,
influenced me too. I'm like, he must
Right.
got some shit for him. Yeah.
Right. So I said, "Oh, he got some shit." You know what I'm saying? Because he talking heavy, bro, heavy, and I'm like, he getting me nervous. I'm telling my girl, I'm like, yo, he getting me nervous, man. This nigga got some shit, dog. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And niggas like, yo, you got enough, and I'm like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting. I'm like, yo, this nigga is cocky as shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, and I just was like, fuck it. And I just start changing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, I got to make shit better. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and I got to try to hit a level on, you dig what I'm saying, on his. And now I got to make shit hit more. Like,
Yeah.
I was late. Yeah, I was late for his battle.
Okay.
Like,
now
I got a time frame. You dig what I'm saying?
I like to jump into the technical parts, the technical aspects of battling, right? Of just kind of writing, composing, and things like that. You get over with energy. There's a passion that comes. There's a hunger. You battle like it's your last battle ever. Like
Right.
you got that energy. But pin wise, you know, what do you feel like you was trying to do with Tez that you didn't do in the previous battles? 'Cause I do think the approach there might have been a little different, but I want to hear it from you, like in terms of just, you know, structuring your content. Was it I gotta add more punches, or is that not the focus for Eazy? You know what I'm saying? Because I go back and forth with fans on this. Like, well, what makes him
Right.
different now than when Eazy was out before? You been out. You was on stage before with Sway. Like
Right.
you have stuff. So what is it that's so different now, pin wise, that okay, we gonna focus in different areas, or is it every opponent you're gonna see something new? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, now I am writing more towards the opponent though. But you mean I will say this. I have gotten better. You know what I mean? Like from time. Cause you gotta understand it was a gap from when niggas was seeing me, and then it was a big ass gap, and then it was like, all right, I'm back. But it was like, okay, last time we seen him, because for a lot of people that see me back, they said, damn, last time I seen him was Swave. That was 2014.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
where has he been? It's 2020, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
I'm
he's
mad
still
at Philly about that event too. Niggas like when brothers wasn't feeling the rhymes, they was talking through that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, Philly was bugging that day. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Right.
yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah. So you know, and what the fuck was I saying, dog?
No, you said you said that you've gotten better. You've gotten better with structuring your content, and now it's more about
Oh yeah,
at the
I gotten
targets.
better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like here's I'm not gonna lie, dog. This is the exclusive. This is not really exclusive. You know what changed?
What changed?
Me writing was the twerk battle, dog. I'm like, yo, I would never let a nigga have another moment like that on me, dog. Like, never again.
Okay.
Never again. Because I wasn't writing personal about nothing. I was talking the best hood shit and all that, and I was a good battle rapper, but I wasn't really direct. I could understand now when people say I wasn't being direct. I ain't know what the fuck they was talking about. It might have just been ego.
Yeah.
If you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was more ego, more because I'm like, no, I can't change. But after that moment, as just a because it was things that I could have did to prevent that moment.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that I knew. Like, you mean? So I blame myself for the moment. That's why I don't even get mad, because I be like, damn, I pulled the wrong plug. You mean? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I didn't pick the right joint. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be like, boom, but I said, damn, that's the first time, like, one moment changed the battle for me, dog.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Yeah.
Yo, I was at first when niggas was like, didn't know who I was.
Oh, wait a minute. Your volume, bro. Yo. Yeah, got you now. Perfect now. Yep, go ahead.
You good?
Yep, all set over here. Yep.
Oh, okay. I said at first when niggas who ain't even know me, the fucking comments was crazy, bro. Crazy. I said,
damn. They add you in the blender? They put you in the blender, bro?
Oh, it was ugly. It was ugly, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I be bitten, so a lot of that shit be funny, but it was ugly. It was some ugly Jones in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, damn. So I actually was like, you know, I sat back and I said, okay, that can't happen no more.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, what the fuck is we gonna do about that? You dig what I'm saying? Like, and then I had to sit back and start thinking about shit, bro. Like, all right, we gotta change shit, eh? And that's how it was. It was like, yo, we gotta change shit. So now it'd be like, I anticipate the moments because I'm gonna have a couple of them Jones in there every time now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time now I'm gonna have them Jones in, and I write like that, man. I write, man, I don't even, man, it's different, man. I just want this shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
All of that.
that definitely comes across, and I got something else. The lesson in every bar thing is really taking off, in my opinion. I like what you're doing with that because it's
Right.
branded. You know what I'm saying? Like we know, we like as fans, we kind of like, it's weird. You got to put training wheels on us a little bit to like walk us to where you trying to go. But now the
Right.
lesson in every bar shit, it done like that's one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So. But what made you continue to do that? Because oftentimes I find battlers, I know some battlers don't even rewatch their old battles, let alone bring back these comebacks. So what was the reaction to where you was like, nah, I gotta bring that back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, it came from Eazy versus Shice Raw, right? I battled Shice Raw, and I was like, let me teach Shorty, right? So I'm writing. It's a lesson. It was a round. It was a whole round. It was my second round, and I didn't like it. I said, you know what? Niggas don't appreciate this shit. And I'm just like, yo, they don't appreciate this shit, dog. Like, you mean they want niggas to be punchlines. I can't do this. So I call Ghost. I call Ghost. You know what I mean? People don't know Ghost. Ghost, he's from Philly. Y'all go check his battles. You know what I'm saying? I give him the joint. He was like, yo, that's the best shit I heard, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, you like that shit? He like, bro, he like, we keeping that. I'm like, what? He like, no, we don't take that shit out. Don't take it out. We keeping that, right? So I said, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna try it. If that shit don't work, I'm putting it on y'all niggas. I'm putting it on y'all niggas because I thought it was subpar. Bro, that shit hit every that shit hit every jaw. And I'm like, I can talk like this all day, bro. You see? I'm just,
that epiphany, that moment. That moment where you was like, yo, this shit, okay, perfect. That's what y'all want? All right, we here.
Oh, yeah. Are we getting back to that? Because that's my shit. You dig what I'm saying? If we getting back to that, like that type of shit, that's my shit. And that can be seen wherever, old freestyles or whatever. I that's the type of shit I talk about, bro. Like, you mean like, so if they appreciate in the essence a battle rap when niggas was, you know, telling stories back and forth and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we going back there and niggas is appreciating that type shit with my spin on it, then cool. These niggas can't fuck with me then. It's different. It's different.
Man, I think you know what? The reason why I believe it resonated is because it's not forced. There's no like idea that you're trying to be this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying, and it's not like I don't feel like it's because sometimes people will do stuff like that and it's disingenuous. Like you really trying to talk to niggas about what's going on. You know what I mean? So it brings it adds a little bit more to it, I think, and it kind of creates new fans for you, in my opinion. So it's just dope. I wanted to get your perspective on it. It's interesting to find out that you ain't know that was what that was gonna be. And I remember talking to Twerk and him being like, "Yo, I didn't know why Auto was gonna do that." You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was even gonna be the slogan, madness. Like I didn't know that. That just kind of happened organically. So it's dope when you had that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and then I want to say this. And Sarah Connor was like, after the battle, Sarah Connor said, yo, keep that shit. She said, yeah. She said, every battle, she said, keep it. And that's how I knew that shit was fire. Cause I'm like, damn, that shit was, and I was like, fuck it. And then I'm like, all right, boom. Like, then I know, you know what? Because I don't have to, I write those lads. That's one tip. I write those lads.
Those are last to go.
I don't think about those. Those just go. You dig what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta think about. So I don't that segment. So if I know I gotta write 2 minutes, and like if I do it in my second, let's say I do it in my second, and I know my second gotta be 3.5. I know that segment takes 45 seconds. I only gotta write like 1.5 minutes of bars for that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like sometimes the lessons don't come until like 3 days before the battles, because if it's not organic, I can't. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's like those can't be forced, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like you gotta really, like I get a chance to like tell you, about this shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so you know, if people fuck with it, yeah, it be jail bars. Some shit be about the kids and all of that shit. But that's the, you know, like the kind of, you know, let's talk about some other shit than just punchline.
Exactly. It brings it back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People want to hear that. I do want to get to rookie of the year, but I have to get to a topic of debate that kind of popped up on the on the show and everything.
Okay.
We back and forth on this, and
Okay.
so there's a theory that despite this rookie class, or whatever you want to put rookie in quotes, because I know you all have been battling for like 5-6 years before you even got to URL. But that aside, rookies on URL. The theory is that you guys are unproven because the world is not open and we're in the
Right.
NBA bubble era and we don't
Right.
know if any of this good work that's being done is going to translate. I want to hear what you have to say about that.
I mean, I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a fair, you know, I think that's a fair assessment to like if you want to be, you know, you want to be wild, you know, because that is an entertainment factor too.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like when the crowds come back, that is a part of battle rap too. Like you have to be sold. You dig what I'm saying? Like that too. But I will say this though. This is battle rap right here, man. Like this bubble shit. Like this is battle rap. Like how if you it's like it's crazy is because it feel like, you know, that's only for the rookies, but it's not downplaying anybody else. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yo, these rookies is in a bubble, so they looking good. So what about when the vets come to the bubble and they looking bad? So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like why is it not reversed though? You dig what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people's proven. Niggas done did the stage shit and all of that shit. But we act like volumes wasn't like around. Like they was still doing volumes. They was still doing small rooms.
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like it's been around, so don't act like small rooms like rooftops and shit like that. Like we was trying to before COVID, they was still trying to get the small room filled too.
Right.
They was still doing it. You dig what I'm saying? They were just forcing the pins to go up there. It's just unfortunately everybody gotta go there.
Yeah.
You know
Everybody gotta
like,
play there now.
Right. It's like, yeah, we all gotta be in there now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, boom. Like, how is it a advantage or a disadvantage to anybody if we all in the NBA? That's like the NBA. That's like a nigga in the bubble. That's like LeBron James saying, you only good because you in the bubble, or you dig what I'm saying, or yo, when I get out the bubble, I'm gonna drop 50 though.
Yo, do you imagine if Bron was like, yeah, I know I got 22, but yo, without this bubble shit, I'll be giving y'all 50. Like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Like, bro,
that's crazy. That is
we
crazy.
all in the same league, bro. Rookie or not, niggas play in the same league. It's just the pay is different. It's a sport. That's how that shit happens, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. But I mean, hey, if niggas want to think that, then cool.
Okay. That was fair. You know what I mean? I think it's I think it will be interesting though to see who can carry this momentum. I think between yourself and Sick and Fonz and Luke Castro, we seen like, you know what I mean. I like Kruger and I love Kid Chaos as well. I just don't know just by the law of math and how this shit usually works out. One or two of y'all probably ain't gonna translate. That's just how that shit is. Why? But why should I believe, as a fan, if I am a new fan of Eazy the Block Captain in this bubble era, why should I believe that what you do is going to translate on the big stage? Why should I believe that?
Bro, niggas know what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I entertain, man. That's what I do. Like, I entertain different. You know what I'm saying? You know, the crazy thing about it is I'm really just being me, dog. It'd be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, niggas could check my previous battles. You know what I'm saying? I battled in front of people before this. Born Legacy versus Danny was around people. It was a few people there.
Okay.
and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter, man. To me,
Okay.
it don't matter to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a strategy though. If you're battling a performer on stage, you know what you about to get.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I do think though that when everything opens up, the first battle, whoever is the first battle when the world opens up, that's gonna be the biggest reaction ever. First on bar 0, it could be a defeat bar. Everyone's gonna go crazy,
It can't be a
including me.
defeat. It can't be a defeat.
I don't know.
It
It might. They might get slided defeat through custom. You know how happy we gonna be when
No, not a defeat bar.
Yeah, not a defeat bar.
We can't do it. We can't, dog. We just can't. We can't allow it.
Listen,
we can't allow it.
Man,
but,
listen. So rookie of the year talk.
Okay.
Now, in my opinion, I think Real Sick has done an incredible job. I mean, obviously you got Fonz, who you know, we have to see his next plate before we get out of the end of this year and everything like that. How do you think that you're positioned in that sort of running for Rookie of the Year, and how would you sort of look at the other guys that are your cohorts, right? And I'm sure you guys are cool, but what separates you from them where you would say, nah, I think I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes you different?
I mean, a lot of them you name does have like good cases. You got Fonz, he won the tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you got Sick. He was in the same situation as me, but every battle has been performance higher and higher and higher. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so you just like, yo, this nigga's fire. You know what I mean? You got me. You know what I'm saying? Same situation. I got kicked out in a good joint. I came back. I did a good joint versus, Cortez as whoever you feel has the battle. It was a good joint from me.
Nah, that was a clear W, man. We not even gonna play. And I fuck with Tez heavy, but that he gotta hold that one. Yeah. But go ahead.
Though. So you got Fonz. You got Fonz, he won the tournament. So you got that because he hasn't battled since. Well, he battled after Drew B, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But and then you got Sick. Well, he battled. Who he battled? He
had Chilla Jones.
Chaos.
He had Kid Chaos.
Chaos.
Great battle, which I think he won. Chilla Jones, and you could make a case there. And Chilla's arguably the battle of the year this year, battler of the year. And that's one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? And then he just had a situation where we're waiting on that to drop, right? So, yeah.
So we seen how many times? How many times have we seen
that'd be 4 times, technically.
What? No, how many times dropped? Because we got to go.
Oh, yeah. So that's 3. We've seen 3. We got 3. 3 drops.
So we seen
the tournament.
Who he battled though?
Jay the Nightwing, who made it to the finals.
Okay, he battled Jay.
Yep.
He battled Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
2 Fire Jones. Okay, then he battled Chilla. Okay.
Chilla. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Boom. All right. Boom. You got me. I battled Don. Fonz.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cortez. Right? And then he battled B Magic. I battled Danny Myers. Right?
Right.
So we both got 4.
Yeah.
So we working on 4 battles. Boom. So then you just got Fonz. You got Fonz.
Yeah, Fonz won the tournament, right? So I think en route to the tournament, he beat 4 guys, I believe, in order to do that. With Jay the Nightwing kind of finishing that off. Him and Kruger, I think, is arguably battle of the tournament, and that might make someone mad, but I don't care. I think him and Jay Kruger was that good. Who did he battle? He battled you in the second round, right?
He battled me in the second.
Yeah, so
that was a good job.
Yeah, and that was a good battle. But we haven't seen him since, so we working with 4 from him too, I think.
So he got 4 too.
Right.
So everybody got 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So then how are we going to judge it? Are we judging it by wins
I
now?
think, you know what? I think you have to factor in who won clear, who had the
Okay.
better battles, and strength of schedule. I think maybe between you and Sick, strength of schedule is about the same. I don't feel that same way about Fonz, but yet he won a tournament for so I think so that's why I think that it makes it tough for Fonz. Even though he won, I think you guys have a higher strength of schedule, and that clear win you got over Cortez, that shit matters. You got a clear W over Cortez. I don't think that on the other side that was a clear W for Sick against Chilla Jones. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's that. You know what I mean? It's tough. It makes it difficult. So that's why these next drops is important, bro. Like
Yo.
we gotta see what y'all actually did, if it was clear wins that come out of that. I mean, this next set of drops could determine that.
Okay. So we waiting on him and B Magic.
Yeah.
And then we waiting on me, and then
Yeah.
okay. So then but B Magic choked. I heard.
I heard that.
Okay, right. So is that counting against them or no? Like, look, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, because what if I beat a good Danny?
If you beat a good Danny all 3 rounds, you got him out of here clearly.
Right.
That to me, in my head, that factors in more. That's a more of a quality. If we take quality win, right? Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap. It needs to be a stat. Quality W. It's a quality win, in my opinion. If he didn't choke, if he came with all 3 clean rounds and was competitive in there, and you beat him, that's a quality W. Quality. If B Magic stalled out and gave us 2 rounds and Sick just washed him, unless he 30'd the nigga, but I don't know if it's like that though. So it really depends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So then how do you judge Eazy versus Cortez and Chilla versus Sick? That was a good battle. So they got the better battle.
They got a
but
better
how
battle.
do you but how do you judge that?
But it's
not my fault.
You got a clear W off of Tez. He didn't. But it was a tougher battle. I don't know.
Okay.
It's tough because what do you say? It's a wash because you got the clear win, but Tez is Cortez though. It's still Cortez. He's still who he is.
What?
Cortez.
What you mean? Like he's still Cortez?
Cortez is still who he is.
Right,
so that shit means we not about to dismiss nothing. Don't do that, Easy. I see you drinking. Chill out. We ain't dismissing nothing, bro.
No, I'm thinking my fault.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna dismiss it.
I thought you meant it in the other. I'm
we never doing that.
Man.
No way.
That's why when I want T-Rex, people like, no, don't take T-Rex. I'm like, yo, that's a legacy jump.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Cortez is 1-2, bro. Regardless, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so I was figuring out, like, bro, that was Cortez. Like, that was a good Cortez, even though he said it wasn't the best him, but it was Cortez, bro. Last year, I wouldn't be battling no fucking Cortez, dog. You dig what I'm saying? So it wasn't on some shit like, damn, yo, because it was to the point, because, I promote so good, like, people like, how come you taking Cortez? I'm like, yo, I just got here, dog. Like, I can't be in no demands, and I lost the fucking tournament, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking this nigga, bro. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to smoke this nigga shit,
Hey, before we go to Philly trivia, I got 2 things I want to cover with you, and the first thing is this. I mean, you talk about this year being what it is.
right.
And kind of being different. When the world opens up, when everything kind of gets back to normal, what can we expect from you? I mean, obviously you got the promotion going and stuff like that. We'll talk about that too. But what are your goals for when things open back up, when the stages get back together? Are we going to see more marquee matchups? Are you going to battle more within the class? What are the sort of the goals that you're trying to get to for next year?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I would love. I'm striving to be the rookie of the year this year, dog. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so that would be cool. Next year, yeah, it would just be. It's just, to me, like if I say it gotta make sense, I don't mean by that because I'm willing to like battle people in my class. Like me and Real Sick would be fire. Me and Jay would be fire. Me and Ace would be fire. Like you
Right.
mean I feel like we just want to beat on the vets right now because they sweet for real. You dig what I'm saying?
What you mean? The vets is full?
Yeah, they sweet, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
listen, only some of them niggas really like take this shit serious, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Only some of them. But the other ones, you know, they like play with it and shit now because they are who they are. You know what I mean? Like, and that usually happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even in the street, you know what I'm saying? People get caught slipping all the time. So it's just like people is just like, to me, I just think they just get caught slipping. Like somebody gonna wake up. I mean, like, and I hope, you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Before we get to Philly trivia, I want to ask you about this media thing because, you know, and shout out to Hurricane Dew, who's been doing her thing for a while. I've always
Shout out to
respected her work.
Hurricane Dew.
You know what I'm saying? What is it? How has it been for you? I just want to ask. I mean, it's like it's just me and you talking. I'm not even shout out to the chat. Just me and you talking. Cause I like y'all on the other side of it. How T said it. Now you on the other side of it. Like, so what's up? It ain't as easy as y'all thought it was. Just turn the camera on and start talking, is it?
Listen,
Easy?
listen.
Yeah, it ain't easy, is it?
Listen, man. Listen. I wasn't even supposed to be doing this shit, bro. I was real shit. This wasn't for real. Like, she wanted me to like the hop in the camera and shit, and I was like such and such a, but it's just like, you know, I wasn't really with that shit. But the only thing that would happen is the Cassidy and Goods battle happened, and we watched the battle, and I'm just was like, listen, this is how I felt. Then in battle rap mode, Goods won because he got everything. Right. You dig what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, bar for bar, you know, I'm trying to root for Cass.
Yeah, you try to, yeah.
Bar for bar, yo, Cass won, dog. And I'm just was like, yo, you think if I say the bars and shit, they gonna fuck with that Joe and shit? And like, I'm trying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Went to sleep, woke up, that shit was at 20,000. We like, what?
Yeah.
We like, what? Bingo. You hear me? Like, boom. And then I got the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler, bro. I got the work. So I'm like, anything that can make money, I'll put bread in. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So, boom. You know what I'm saying? I was hooked.
Yeah.
Boom. Like, you know what I mean? Right from there. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all right, I start setting shit up. I mean, it's kind of crazy because it's a lot of work, too. Man.
Yeah. Like, don't I know it? Yeah. Yeah.
On some real shit, like, yo, salute to y'all niggas for real, man. Like, because, like, it's a lot of work, dog. Like, you really, like, if you got, like, a regular life, too.
Bruh.
So you gotta understand, I got a regular life, and I'm a battle rapper, and I try to be, like, in front of the camera and shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? It'd be like, damn, dog, I don't really got enough time for this shit. You dig what I'm saying? One. I did it on some hobby shit, but then I'm like, damn, I kind of like this shit. You dig what I'm saying now? So it's like, all right, cool. So, but yeah.
What would you say is the most surprising thing in sort of doing this, like for you? Like, what was the biggest surprise in going into this?
Into what, like podcasting?
The media, the podcasting, yeah.
How it's like in the world of his own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's crazy is because battle rap is not even y'all niggas' biggest concern.
Not at all, right? Thank you. It's not. It's everything. You know what? All right, you know, I'm gonna let you talk because you speak in my gospel.
No, it'd be funny though. It'd be funny because it'd be like, damn, you know, it's just crazy how all that shit just intertwined.
Yeah.
And all of that shit, but you know, I know how to, you know, I know how to balance it because I'm me, man. Like I keep it real, even on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just was like, yo, you know, but I mean, yeah, man. I don't want to just You mean like it's different. I'm really not important though. Like I listen to y'all. I listen to you. I listen to Angry Fan. I listen to all y'all niggas. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
appreciate
Like
that.
that. Like, yeah,
Appreciate
so
that,
it's
bro.
like I just feel like sometimes, y'all niggas don't be wanting to like, you know.
Give props, show love, be
I
fair.
mean, no, I don't care about the props because I'm coming to take my shit, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Regardless,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
my
Yeah. Talk
attitude,
that.
bro. If I
Talk
want it, I'm
that.
coming to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna be in competition, but I don't, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. I want them focusing on being like the battle rapper that can just be, me.
All
You dig
right.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's niggas out here being successful at doing it.
Yeah. And I do think like with you and Mac Mel, Jazz 40, like we learning stuff about you all these years that people been battling. And I feel like we
Right.
know more about y'all now in this
Yeah.
year than we've ever known, right? Like this
Absolutely.
aspects of like Jazz is hilarious to me.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? 40 is a personality as well. Like,
It's
and
like reality TV kind of.
yeah, yeah. So it has a good way of kind of selling y'all brands, which I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
definitely keep that up when everything opens up. But all
No,
right,
it's cool. No, I like it, man. I
all right.
like it.
Yeah,
Man. It's
yeah,
a good
fair.
show. It's a good joint.
Nah, I
It's
appreciate
a
you,
good
bro.
joint.
This has been a lot of fun, entertaining. You are welcomed up here at any point. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna cover your battles. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till everything opens back up so we can see you
I
in
hope this
person
battle
again.
drop. Look for this battle, y'all.
Oh yeah. We
Look for
waiting.
this battle.
Yeah, we waiting. We gonna give a full breakdown. I'm gonna tag you in it, all that, because I want you to hear what we got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a big debate about you and Sick this year, I think. You know what I'm saying? So we on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, man,
Oh, you.
go ahead, bro. You still mad at me, Easy?
Yeah,
Don't be mad
because
at me, Easy.
I
Don't
want
do
to tell
that,
you
bro.
this story, man. I want to tell you this story. No, I'm not.
Okay.
No,
Oh
I ain't
yeah.
talking about that. I
Oh,
want to tell you this
oh
story. I
yeah. Go
can't
ahead.
tell it on caffeine, man. I want to tell you
Oh,
this
okay,
story though,
okay.
man.
All right,
Like,
so we
it's
stick
funny as
around.
shit.
I'm gonna close this out. You can
Yeah,
tell me the story afterward.
yeah,
All right,
yeah, yeah.
no doubt, no
Yeah, but
doubt.
you already know, man. Like after the next joint,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay,
You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying? Like, so I don't know when that's gonna be or what's up, but after the next joint, I want to come back up here.
okay,
You
okay.
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then, you know,
yeah. Definitely,
uh,
definitely welcomed up here, bro. We gonna be checking for what you're doing and all that too. I'm gonna quickly just sign out with the crew here, man. Black Compass Media. Salute to the whole team, the
Eazy
whole
the Block
society.
Captain.
You know what I'm saying? Easy the Block Captain up here hanging out with us today, talking lot of good gems in there and all of that, man. Shout out to all my people out in Philly as well. You know what I'm saying? And everybody over the
So shout
Thanksgiving,
out
man.
to everybody in the city too. And appreciate it. Shout out Our House. Shout out Trap House. Shout out Battle Academy. And shout out to everybody that's just moving.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm
So
saying like this year, just shout out to the whole, the whole city. All of that shit.
no doubt, man. With that being said, Black Compass Media, Easy the Block Captain. We up out of here, y'all.
Right.
Peace.